What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another session of Build, Break, and Fix. You guessed it, we are back again as Raw Coders, me and Finesh today, every Thursdays. Welcome back, Finesh. How you feeling today?
Yeah, good to be back, Zane. Yeah, feeling really good. Pumped to get on it, and yeah, good coding.
Fantastic, really good to hear. So just to give a bit of a brief recap, what we did yesterday was, as in we managed to get the board names in the front end, and we were on the track, me and Kartik, to as in compare the inputted board name to the board names in the array, as in the background, without showing the users or the board names. As Kartik also mentioned, that it would be kind of a security thing if users can see other users' boards as well. So that uh, that is how much we did yesterday, but we didn't. We were nearly there, and we'll be continuing on that part, and hopefully we'll get to working today. Perfect.
Cool.
So I will just do the acknowledgement of the country first,
hmm
and we can take it from there. All right, here we go. Oops, that was my fault. I forgot to change the screen and everything. How did I do it? I forgot. Actually, remove. This doesn't sound right. Could you hear it or not?
No, couldn't hear it.
That's interesting. What happened to this? Streaming back. What happened? That's interesting.
You're trying to fix it
Uh,
now, Victor.
yes, we're trying to fix it. What happened to my sound? Audio? Ah, okay, right.
There we go. Okay, and this should be good to go now, hopefully.
Your mic sounds different, by the way.
How about now? In what sense does it sound different?
It sounds different to when you first started the stream.
Oh, because I basically switched the microphone and the headphones to the headset
Oh, okay.
instead of the Macs. So I'm just gonna give the acknowledgement another try and see how it goes. Alright.
hmm
Oh, right. That was my fault. So I'll explain it after. Uh, I'll explain what happened afterwards. Here. So
Okay.
here goes the acknowledgement of the country.
I begin today by acknowledging the traditional custodians of the land on which we gather today, and pay my respects to their elders past, present, and future. I extend that respect to Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people here today.
That is fantastic. So basically, what happened was that I've got video clip and a background, so I accidentally clicked the
Uh,
background, thinking it's a video clip.
yeah. Okay, makes sense.
Cool. So do you wanna share your screen today,
Yep.
and
Yeah,
we
sounds
can
good.
take it from there?
Um, yeah, I need to have a look at what you guys did first, I think. But
Yeah. So if you do a git pull, so we have actually made a new branch,
Okay.
and we have also as in incorporated the stack as in the cloud formation stack on the new AWS account as well.
Okay.
hmm
Cool.
Do you want to hydrate?
Yeah. Cool. I'll share my screen in a second.
That's brilliant.
I'm sharing now.
Cool.
It's your fan saying, "Cute Jesse."
There we go. Oh, hey, Cute Jesse, welcome. Good to have you. Pretty much, she must be the only fan I've got in this entire world. Jagdeep, was it supposed to come? As in, I didn't hear anything from Tori, so, but I can still text him, as in on Slack.
In order to Zane, in
Mhm.
order to get the new branch, I need to have a look at what it is on GitHub, right?
You should just be able to do the git pull, and you should pull all the, as in everything. Try that. Already up to date.
Because I'm on the insert new notes new branch still.
And this is on the front end, isn't it? Yes, it's on the front end. Unless I've actually mistaken myself. Yes, sorry. It is the insert notes new branch. I should have created a new branch, but yeah, let's actually let's continue on this one and finish this functionality,
Okay.
and then we can do the other one afterwards. I'll just message Tori. You all right? Yeah. So this is what we did. So I'll just do that first, and then see what's actually happening. It will probably give you undefined at the moment because it's still broken.
Have a look.
Yeah, cool.
Okay.
Console. So it wasn't meant to come on the next page.
Let's go and change.
Okay, yes. See how it's coming undefined?
Mm-hmm.
So now if you go back to the code, and I'll tell you, if you wanna console from 17 to 19. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Board names. Point.
Oh, not console, comment. Sorry, my fault. Comment, and if you wanna go down to a method called get board names
Board names.
in the definition of it, F12, boom, and in that one, board names. If you wanna do board names on line 99, so
Mhm.
board names dot push. So no, sorry, on 99.
Oh, 99. Okay.
So basically, we're just gonna insert all the items in the board names array. So
Okay.
board names dot push. No. Uh, you know where it says board names on 99?
Mhm.
Okay. After board names,
Mhm.
put a dot
Mhm.
and then push. Yep, and then remove the equal sign.
Okay. Okay.
And then yep, backspace. So basically, that's just inserting all the JSON items in the board names array.
Okay. Let me just have a look at this array so I
Cool.
get an understanding.
Mhm.
All right, you guys defined it outside. Items equals to value. Okay.
But you're trying to understand finish. If you can
Yeah.
think out loud, that will actually really improve you as in kind of a dev skill as well.
True. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to understand the what you guys are doing in terms of the array and the function.
Okay, so I'll explain you that. So basically, what we're doing is we are getting all
Mhm.
the board names
Mhm.
from the endpoint, which is the URL, and fetching it. So if the response, if the await request is successful, as in the get request is what am I saying? If the fetch request is successful, then it will give the response as a text, and then we are passing the items as JSON, and then inserting them in the board names array.
Okay. Yeah, actually, that's much clearer. Cool.
Does it make sense now?
Yeah. Thanks
Okay.
for the explanation, actually.
Perfect. So, okay, so all I want to show you first step is to just check how the array is coming in the front end.
Mhm.
So we have done this. Now if you want to run this, and
Okay.
it should show in the console how the array actually comes up when you press go. Do you want to do a hard refresh?
Maybe like that, or
Just press Command Shift. Oh, what was it? Command Shift R. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, go back. I think I must have messed up somewhere on line 99.
Mhm.
I'm saying the problem is there. Um, adjacent part, that's fine items. Okay, go up.
Back to.
Just right at the top,
Mhm.
and for the board names on line 3, initialize it with an empty array. Yeah, now try it.
Hmm.
Okay, and now expand that.
This one.
The top, the second one, the empty array one. Okay, here we go. See all the board names.
What's wrong? Okay.
No. Oh, right. Have you got the latest endpoint?
Maybe no. Yeah, I probably got the old
Yeah,
one.
try changing the endpoint. I'll send it to you because we I actually deployed it on the new account.
Mhm. Sure thing. You send it to me, right, in private chat.
I'm just opening my Postman to get the endpoint now.
But this is correct, anyways, isn't it?
No, it's not correct. So all we wanted were the board name. Board name
Oh,
only.
okay.
That's all.
Did you guys add some backend code as well?
Um, we- we're clearly being spammed again.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because these weren't the many boards that we had. At least not in the new account. But I'll just give you the thing. Hang on a minute. Bear with me for a sec. Let's find my. Okay, here we go. Try to stop sharing your screen and then doing that way. Private chat. Yeah.
Okay. Who spams us, by the way? Is it these guys?
I wouldn't go down that route.
Wanna go down
Yeah.
which road?
Because it can't be found as in who spams us.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll rather use those actions to implement as much security as possible.
Yeah, fair. Okay. Me. Yeah, I think it's okay. I'll just start sharing my screen again. Cool.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to add it in.
Oh, that's right.
No. Probably hard refresh it.
Oh, okay.
There we go. Okay, so the backend code. Okay, yeah, probably go and pull the backend code as well, because that was changed.
Why would I need the backend code?
Just to check if you have the latest one, but no, shouldn't really matter that you would need a backend code because that's deployed.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on a minute. I'm just trying to think. So it's scanning everything, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Just go into your code for a sec.
Yeah.
I wanna check something. So board names is that one. Go down. Go on the await board. Get board names method. URL. Yeah, that is exactly the one. I'm just checking the URL.
Mm-hmm.
Can you send me the URL that you're using at the moment? Because I'm pretty
Okay.
sure it's the URL that's causing a bit of a problem here.
Sure thing. But I mean, it's just the one that you sent in the private chat. So.
Oh, right. So I should have done this before. That needs / board right at the end.
Yep. Yep. I've done that as well. So.
Oh, have you? Right, that's board. Okay, then probably go back to your thing, your code.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Give me a sec. I'll share again. Yeah, I'm sharing now.
Okay, and you know where you have on line 96
Mm-hmm.
URL?
Mm-hmm.
Concatenate that with / board names.
Oh, okay. That's it.
Try this.
Okay. Do you mind if I just try it on? So I'll
Yeah,
try
yeah.
just on the URL first on the browser, just to see. Okay. Seems right. I'll try that now.
Hard refresh maybe.
Just did that. Ah, no extra. There you go.
There you go. Okay, so that's basically how it's appearing. Okay,
Okay.
as in the front end for us, but in the background, and we're not gonna show any of these to the users. So now that you know how it looks like, if you go back in the code, go at the top.
Mhm.
You know, at the start, the lines that I told you to comment,
Mhm.
uncomment them. So basically, what we're trying to do from line 17 to 19 is to find if the board name that we want to make
Mhm.
or have already exists in the board names array.
Yep, makes sense. Okay.
We're trying to do that, but we weren't successful until now. So let's try and do that one now.
Okay.
So it would come as undefined, yeah.
Okay. By items 0.
Items 0 and the board name.
Console type item. Let's just to realize it. Oh yeah, it'll be the board names, but
Try that. Oh, it won't show because the second console.log statement is already throwing undefined.
oh, okay.
Board names. Probably do board names on line 17. Board names, and then open and close square brackets. So on lines, okay, sorry, my fault. You know, undo this.
Mhm.
Where it says board board names on line 17.
Mhm.
At the end of board names, yes, and then do 0. Try this now. And remove the console.log statement on 18. So it doesn't even show anymore. Oh, hang on. Go back. It says Uncle Unproven cannot read properties of undefined reading find. So you can't read the properties of do you want to expand the hang on, where's the board names?
This one here.
J-
Oh, oh wait.
Where are the board names? I can't see any board names now.
Oh, true. Let me refresh. Oh yeah, what happened?
Go back. Remove the 0 from there. Just want to check if it does it now.
Okay. Yeah, right. Let's check that.
Just press go. It's fine.
Yeah,
Okay, so that was the problem. Okay, cool. That's fine. So we would need board names. So that is happening on the. Okay, so we have another array on 0 index.
Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense.
So go back.
Can't we just then? We don't want. Can we just have? Because we don't really want an array in an array, right?
So what are you gonna?
I was just seeing like.
Yeah.
Why does that? Like, so we don't really want that nested array, right? We want it just to be. Is that correct? Like, do we have a nested array here?
Actually, go. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. Sorry, sir. Go on.
Actually, go back to the code. What I'm thinking we might try is not store an array that's already been returned into another array. So go to get board names,
Mm-hmm.
and you know where it says push, as in board names dot push.
Mm-hmm.
Probably get rid of that and see what happens. I'm not entirely sure if it would work or not.
You mean
Because
like this?
no, get rid of the equals and the board names.
That's
Yeah,
it.
try this. I'm not entirely sure it would work, but I'm just taking a fluke. No. Hard refresh maybe. Okay, 0. Oh, so that's actually we're not okay. Remove the console that's on the top in board names.
Okay. Zane, can I just have a look at one thing?
Yeah.
before I have a look at what this is. Or how this comes out, I mean.
Yeah. Go for it. That would probably give you the object itself.
Okay. So this comes out as an array.
Mm-hmm.
So what you
So-
guys did before didn't work. Like
So what we did was just basically store the array in a variable, but that didn't seem to work.
mhm. Is there
Because-
like a
Mm-hmm.
I don't know,
Hang on
like
a
a
minute.
set function maybe?
I'm gonna
Not sure.
probably check how to store an array in a variable. Yes. So just return array. Or why don't we just I'm thinking, why don't we just use the array that is being returned to compare rather than storing it in an other array again. Does that make sense?
So you mean do the logic in the get board names?
No. So you know how if we just console.log JSON parse
Mhm.
JSON.items, and it actually gives us the result what we want. We can somehow make this work without storing it in a variable.
Okay.
So if you remove the board names equals and the brackets as well,
Okay.
and at the end as well, brackets at the end. Yes. Return. Oh, okay, all right. I think I got a kind of an idea. On line 96,
Mhm.
remove the word return
Okay.
and put this whole request into a variable.
Oh, okay.
Return, and then right at the end do return board names.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Try this.
Yeah. Maybe you would have to store it here, like if you know what I mean. Like, oh, actually no. Like, you get what I mean? Say, like.
Yeah, it's basically the same thing.
Just
But your approach is a lot more cleaner, I would say.
you would need both anyways. Right? Oh no, you can. Yeah, I get what you mean. We could keep the return here and then
Yes.
and then store that here.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, so if we go with your approach, that's a lot cleaner.
We'll just see if this works, and then we can.
Remove all the extra console.logs we don't need at this stage.
You mean this one?
As in, comment it out. Yeah.
We still need to see this one. So
Yeah, the board name. Yeah, try this one. This should get rid of the extra array that we were having before. Hard refresh. And try not to as in input any board name.
okay.
Undefined media. Actually, go back to the code and do as in board names in string in console.log. So board names in string, because I just wanna be able to make sure that this is the console.log statement that we're looking at.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
No. Go back in the code. Board names and then plus board names is in the variable. Yeah. And then do a kind of arrow. Yeah, cool. Yay. Okay, no. I was coming up. Yeah, it's coming, working. No. Okay, it's coming undefined, isn't it? Now go back
Mm-hmm.
to the method and do it with my approach. Oh, well, hang on. So no. I think we are mixing both the approaches together. Here we need to do a return and get rid of the board names. Try now. Try not to put the board name in.
Yeah. I'm just so used to it, you know.
I know it can happen as in on a subconscious level.
Yeah.
Practice. Okay, so that doesn't work either. Have we done a hard refresh?
Yeah, I've done.
Okay, so that one has to be stored. How? Just thinking how to get that array coming out.
Sounds odd. What names? So
Array get sync array get board names.
I might just take the. I don't know if it won't really make a difference, but just take this out.
Go.
So let's see.
Are you gonna run it?
Yep, I thought you had something
Okay.
to add. That's what.
No. Um. Hang on, I'm gonna Google. So, just search how to store a response in a variable. Node. So JSON response. So they are actually okay. Yeah, we tried to do it that way, but that didn't really work for us. Go down to the answers. You know it's all about callbacks and function. So all you need to do is create tweet function and call it when you've got your data. So we need a tweet function. So basically he's just console logging it as well in the tweet function as well. So what he's doing, he's passing, he's storing the JSON response in the car temp variable and then he's essentially just console logging it. Simple. Which we've already done. But we don't want to do that. Holds a value. We want to be able to compare first. I want to use it here. Consider this is not request is synchronous. If you want to write synchronous code in this way, you should have an API that returns a promise. Wow. Alright. Say response on a variable. Go to the second one.
This one?
Yeah. HTTP record. No, hang on. I'm gonna do a bit of search. You do that as well. How to interact with response. Response in response. Response. No, this is not the one I need. Here's the most popular to make an HTTP request. Okay, how about if we include the logic and the getting board names in one function.
Let me try this thing actually first. Return it here. It feels like it's just at the tip of, like tip of my tongue, you know what I mean? Like it's
Yeah. What are you trying to do now?
I'm putting the return here instead. Return this, and then from here we can go. Yeah, you know what I mean. So we return it, and
okay.
Then,
Let's try this. Hopefully it works. Wonderful.
Why?
Okay, how about if we include two logics in one function?
Yeah. I guess we could do that.
So what I'm actually trying to point out that we can make a function of validate board name and then include the get board names method. Get board names logic in there, as well as comparing the board names as well.
Okay. Okay. Mhm.
What's on your mind?
I just like it's I don't want to keep dwelling on this, but it definitely feels very close. Like we're missing
Yeah, I see.
something, don't you
Yeah,
think? Like
of course,
it's just
we are missing something. Yeah.
it's
Um.
just
Choosing. Are you trying to store the res object from a fetch request? Yes, we are, Tori, and because we've so the res object is returning as in an array, and we want to be able to store that array and then interact with that array outside the function. Go finish. We can do this. We can do this.
yeah.
Get board names.
Because we've done this plenty of times before, so it seems like it's just maybe the return goes here.
Yeah, we all
and then return board names like this instead. I don't know.
Try that.
Okay, something.
Oh, sexy.
Something.
Lovely. All right, cool. This is looking really promising now. Let's go back and go to the board names and basically just JSON stringify it.
Yeah.
So do before the after the return, do JSON dot stringify, as in after the return word. Yeah. JSON stringify, and then in brackets board names. Go.
Nice. Okay.
Sexy. I like it now.
All right.
Well done, mate. Yeah.
Thanks. You too.
Well done. Let's go on the top and do this comparing now.
Okay. All right. So we're getting the board names here.
Yeah.
Should do the comparing after, right?
Yes. Yes.
Just going to take this here.
Just a bit of a gentle reminder that try not to use copy pasting too much.
Okay. Yep. I just just got in the zone.
Yeah. I know that. Which is why I thought that, as in put you back on the kind of a good learnings.
Yeah. True.
Cool. Okay. Now, we can get rid of the 0 on, because it's no longer an array within an array. Try now, basically, and see what happens.
Okay. Let's see.
And now we need to give the board name.
Oh, okay. Board names.find is not a function.
Board names to find is not. Because it is an array. Oh, hang on. Go back.
Mhm.
Board names to find. I don't think we can use find here on board names anymore. Because board names is basically not an array anymore. It's just a response.
It's still an array. If you look here, see?
Yes, but it's saying that board names define which, because find can only be used in an array or a list. I think so, as far as I can remember.
Okay.
Hang on, let me. I might be wrong here, but let me check.
Yeah, Tori says find is an array iterator. That is correct.
Yeah, yeah. I was wrong there. That is not really a it's a response, but in the array. A function of current value index.
Are we using it correctly?
That's what I'm checking, because it does say array of find. So find returns the find method returns the value of the first element that passes a test. Definition: you executes a function for array element. The method returns if no elements are found. Array. Probably because it's coming as a JSON, as in it's got objects in the array.
Oh, but have a look at this thing.
So basically what it's doing is use arrow function and destructing, okay? Resolve. So yeah, that's exactly what we have. So basically we need to give it the key that we wanna locate, and if any of the keys matches that string. Okay, yeah, we can try and implement that.
Let's try that.
Let's
This
try
one.
it. So find, this would be the board name.
Oh yeah. Okay.
In round brackets.
There's just on the page. It also says to include the.
Oh, okay. I didn't catch that. Okay, cool.
Just like that. Oh.
Right. Before you do that, go to the front end and check how, as in, because the keys are case sensitive, and if we have any lowercase or uppercase incorrect, then it won't work.
Okay. So what did you want me to check?
So if you go to front end,
Go to front
just
end.
wanna check how is it showing us the array, as in or on the app.
Okay.
Yeah. Print out the array. Okay, so it says board name with an uppercase B
Oh,
and uppercase N. So we need to use that.
okay. Yeah, makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Board name equals value. Right, try this one now.
I have it in the.
An additional round bracket inside the curly braces. Inside the yeah, you're right. You're right, my bad.
Okay. All right. Let's see this.
So this would basically throw undefined if it doesn't work. If it works,
Really?
because if it can't find the board name that you input, then it should do undefined. But if it does find it, then it should give you the value. Yep, do that.
Name.find is not a function.
Have you done a hard refresh?
I think so. I'll try again. Okay, we'll just do anything first. No. Name.find is not a function.
It's coming from 25. I can't promise. Do a console.log type of and then in brackets board names under 23, line 23.
Okay.
I just want to check what's the type of this.
String. Oh,
Ah,
string. There
there
you
you
go.
go. There you go. Cool.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Good call. Say.
So if that's a string, we needed an array
Array.
of
Oh, because the
course.
stringifies, right?
Yes. 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 All right. Let's come back to it.
Okay. It feels very, very close. Like maybe there's a
Yeah.
just something to convert it from
Mm-hmm.
string to array or
Yeah, it would be a bit for converting thing. We're stringifying that because, excuse me. You wanna explain it?
because it was coming up as object. Sorry. So stringify allows us to
Actually,
see that.
how about if in JSON.parse, instead of parse, we do stringify on line 103. Yeah.
I think Tori means we can do pass here. Is that what I think? Maybe that's what he means. But
Yeah. Try that as well.
so hold on. Should I? You want me to remove this? Is that?
How about if you do JSON dot items only on that line, as in board name equal JSON dot item, and then in the return you can do parsing.
Like this. What do you mean?
Yeah. And then pass the board names here properly and see if this works.
See the problem? Well, I see it. Line 101.
Where did we
What?
mess up?
Wait, Tori's Tori's saying line 101.
Response.json. So
Yeah.
instead of a text, we need JSON. Right.
And then keep this as it is, I assume. And then no, none of this. Yeah. So what?
No. Yeah. That's fine.
Okay.
Okay, so go back to the code. I need to have a look at the code again. Oh, because we are already getting the response in JSON, we don't need to pass it on 103. I think
Okay.
that might be the problem. Yeah, that's what Tori said as well.
Okay. Okay.
Press go. Board names. Okay, we need to stringify it now. As in at the end.
You mean here?
Yeah, because it's not coming up.
Tori's saying no. What is the wait? That's
And why have we got JSON in brackets on 103?
what do you suggest, Tori, by the way? Return that.
Return. That's what we did, and it's giving us first of all 103 return that. Okay.
That's it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking that's what it's saying, and remove line 106, probably. Yeah, try that.
Remove line 106.
Because we're already returning it.
Okay.
Okay,
You're not returned
from this fetch.
Return 100. Okay. Like that.
That's exactly what we had when we started the stream. What?
Yeah, because yeah. We're still getting that. I'm sure there's an easy conversion, like string to array or something. We could have just kept it. You know what I mean? Maybe. Or we could use the split method, for example.
He's saying now go to the function and remove stringify. We're not even stringifying it anymore. Wow.
I mean, like we
I
could use the split function.
where you were doing that. This was the function with right at the top.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, here. But now everything but now it's coming as undefined. Are you sure in the board name it's got those curly braces?
I just followed what that doco said. So I'll show you.
Right.
See here.
Oh, probably. Can you zoom in a bit?
Oh,
Because
yeah,
I
sure.
can't see.
This one.
Triple equals. We need to do a triple equals probably.
Maybe, but maybe we just I don't know. I reckon we keep the stringify.
Yeah.
Where did it go? Like
It's already saying no.
What is
Your
it?
problem. Your problem is that it's a promise error.
It's not good practice to do the stringify. I don't know.
No, I don't think it is too much. All right, let's just leave it at okay. Tori wants to give it a crack.
Okay.
I'm really hungry. I haven't even had my dinner yet.
Okay. Yeah. Send it here.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah. Cool. Sorry if you can do that. That'd be fabulous. But the whole as in the basis of this is to as in check the board name that we want to have is already present in that array or not. If it is, then it I think if if you're using find, then if you're using find, then if the board name is present, it would actually write the board name out to us. But if it's not present, then it should give undefined. And I'm gonna be working on that as well now as an off stream. What's the data type of their response? I think it's a string. Oh, after you have changed it, I'm not or object, I would say. Now, it's an object. Right, guys. Do you wanna? Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was
Continue.
thinking saying like, we'll see. I was thinking maybe a way we could fix this is just do JSON.stringify. I know maybe I don't know, maybe that's a better way. And then just do dot split, like to split the to split the objects and make it an array, like the dot split function.
Yeah, so you're basically essentially saying it to make an array by destructing it and then making it manually.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would probably be the last resort. That we go, because that's too much work.
Yeah.
Way too much work. I don't want
Yeah.
to go down that route. But I'm
Okay.
pretty sure that there has to we are messing up somewhere, and it will be just basically a tiny one tweak.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. True.
which Tori will get that working for us.
Yeah.
Perfect, guys. So do you wanna do the closing of Finish?
Yep, sounds good. Thanks for joining us, everyone, on another episode of Build Break and Fix. Today we were working on trying to get the board names from the back end, and then essentially just to get the board names, and then from there work on the logic. What we did get working is the actual retrieving of it, but where we need to work on is actually storing that in an array, and having that functional in an array rather than appear in a string. So yeah, that's where we'll be coming back in the next episode. So yeah, thank you for joining, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow, same time, same place, and
Same task.
so all right.
Perfect, guys. Have a good night. We'll see you then. Bye for now.
See you guys.